right, I'm home. I got to meet with IRB in about 4 minutes. I am tired. And not only do I need to get this application turned in tonight, I gotta clean my whole house up. I gotta cook. I haven't been cooking because of how long it takes to cook during the day, during a weekday, and everything's like frozen. But I just came back from the store. I had to buy my kids some shoes. I bought me some shoes too, like for work, because I'm having a hard time walking in heels due to having plantar fasciitis. I had to buy me some cuter shoes, they're more comfortable. But yeah, I'm about to log in. I'm about to see what they're talking about. And then when I get done with this, I'm going to try to throw my meat into the oven real quick. And then probably have to go back out and get some things for my dinner. Me like feeling ill yesterday definitely took away from having groceries already. I don't even feel like venting because I'm gonna get irritated. But anyways, I got these little dresses for my daughter because she has graduation tomorrow. I got her some shoes that will match both dresses. It was really hard trying to get these outfits. Like, nobody had her size. So, I have to keep in mind that because there's tariffs and issues with logistics, to kind of have some patience when I go in a store to know that what I'm looking for may not be there. But I got 1 minute to join IRB. So, we're going to hear what they're going to say.
Erica.
Hi.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Wait just a sec. I'm just having Meg join us. Hi, Meg. Hello. Okay, so thank you all. Erica, I know it's hard for you since you're on the East Coast, so I'm glad we found a time we could meet. And I wanted Eric because normally with student studies, we involve the advisor particularly so they can learn what, for the future, because they'll be helping other students after you. And
Absolutely.
And then Meg is my supervisor, but she's brand new to USC. So I didn't want this to be like overkill, but this is actually her first week, so I wanted her to get a chance to see how we do these kinds of things, and I thought that might be helpful also to have her expertise.
Good.
So about how we can get there based on what you've submitted so far. Would that be okay?
Okay. I think I'm a bit confused because a lot of the resources that our program, the OCO program provided, I mimicked my application not knowing that my research study would require more. So I really just need you to explain what exactly do I need. And the goal for my research study is, I know that you questioned or recommend I change the language because it could be confusing to the reader or someone that's not familiar with the military. But my research study, obviously I'm not going to be studying active duty service members, but I'm focused on, sorry, I'm so tired. I'm focused on learning the shared experiences of sexual assault survivors during their process of recovery. So I think the verbiage it may seem confusing because I want to know their experiences while they were in the military, but now they're veterans. So I'm going to be talking to veterans about their shared experiences with going through recovery of sexual assault.
Right. So I understand that, and I understand what you're saying, that your language may be clear cut to your participants, but before you can speak to the participants, it has to clear the IRB, and the IRB is made up of people from all different walks of life. So not everyone who reads it on our end is going to be familiar with all those terms. And I just had some confusion because like in the recruitment flyer, it says study focusing on active duty Army veterans. Okay, but are they active duty or are they veterans? That's the kind of thing that's confusing.
Okay, well, in the military terms, we're all veterans, but we have different statuses. So my research study only focused on individuals who served active duty. So I'm not looking to do a study on individuals who did reserve or National Guard. So that's why.
Are they still active duty? Because
they're veterans. You can't be classified as a veteran unless you're out of the military.
Screen share and go through it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
That's probably the fastest way to do this. And then you can hit submit. And so we'll have what was sent back and we'll be in the software at the same time. Okay?
Yeah, if you guys work on that together, and I gave you instructions about not deleting anything that's already there. So, and how to stack documents. So what we do, we don't want to lose the version history in iStar. So if you replace a document, you don't take off the old consent form, you put the new one on top of it. And I gave you a graphic that shows you how to do that. But if for any reason you need help, we also have videos on our website. I think I'm in that one too, so you'll get more of me. And or if not, we can have another meeting. If it's just technical questions, I can help you with that as well. But usually we leave that to the advisor. Okay. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you coming by, and then please reach out if you need more help.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you, too.
Just piss me the fuck off. Just pisses me the fuck off, because that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you, how the fuck do you fill out the fucking application? Just pisses me. I'm just irritated. Good morning. Today is May 29th. It's Thursday. A pretty quick week because of the Memorial Day holiday, and then I didn't go to work on Tuesday. So my first day back was on Wednesday, which was some bullshit. But nevertheless, I gotta get back on the IRB application. I'm gonna look at it at work. I've just been so tired. I've been so tired. I think yesterday I got so tired of looking at all the recyclables in my garage. I probably had like 3 months worth of cardboard. So I went to the recycling center, then I came back, cooked the dinner, so my kid would have something to eat during the day, and then I edit my new vlog, which took me like over an hour. So I'm not doing nothing this weekend. It's gonna be a pretty simple weekend. I'm more focused this week on IRB. Today is Thursday, which means IRB is probably not going to look at my application until next week. Hopefully I can get it corrected, one and done. So that's what I'm gonna be focused on. I'm gonna get some work done at work, but also look at my IRB application. Hopefully I'll hit send. So yeah, I don't got too much going on. I think I'm just trying to recover from last week. Hopefully, I'll have time when I get off work to take my kids swimming. You get off at 5 o'clock, it's like kind of hard to do anything, but maybe I can be like, oh, we're going to do an hour, like walk to the pool, do 1 hour, then come back. So we'll see. I can't make no promises. But yeah, I'm headed to work, so I'll see you all later. I'm at lunch. I came home to make me a sandwich. I might just eat half. But I just wanted to say that I can't say too much, but government work really makes me scratch my head sometimes. It really does. Sometimes I kind of feel like, or are we hiring for competence and education and skill set, or are we hiring for people just to take orders and fulfill the upper echelon motive or ideology? I don't know. this is all I know, but every day I'm going to work and I'm like, it's crazy. I done went to school for this long and I haven't used any of my college education. Not because it can't be utilized, but because I'm not in a situation for it to be utilized. And I think just being in school now is probably what's helping me retain the information. Because work surely isn't. I don't know, I really scratched my head. I've been going to work the last week really scratching my head, just observing human behaviors and how people interact with each other. I think it's crazy how they went through a phase and said they were going to fire people, and now they just silent. I don't know. I just wanted to say that I'm about to eat my lunch, and then I'm going to come home, and I'm going to focus on IRB, because the doctor is way more important than what I'm rambling about. So, hello. Today is June 2nd, and I thought I would be past the IRB stage, but I'm not. Now it's on me. I'm not approved IRB because of me. So that's what we're going to do tonight. It's 9 o'clock. I need to lock in. I want to be in the bed by 11:30. So if you watch my other content or whatever, I did my proposal defense for my doctoral dissertation. I'm a candidate now. I have to get IRB approval. They have to approve my study. They have to approve my data collection. They have to make sure that things are ethical. All these requirements. I made corrections twice to the application, and when I met with the staff for my university, I did not like sorry, I'm reading something. I did not like the meeting. I was very frustrated. I felt like they were not listening to me. I felt like the individual just was not hearing nothing that I was saying. My professor did ask, to meet and we go through the application one by one or whatever. I am already past my deadline. I have other things planned. So we went into graduation week for my daughter. We went home. We had Memorial Day holiday. That's why I was trying to get these things done and make sure I hit my dates. So, yeah. I'm just logging in. We're going to work on it. Hopefully, I get it at least 90% and get it fixed. But this is what my application looks like. All right, this is what the application looks like. You see my university. There's things that I need to change. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to update my templates and get it cracking. To be honest, I am still trying to motivate myself. I really am. I really am. Because I'm really over this. I really am over this. I'm so over this. But I mean to tell you, by the time I make it to the end of this degree, I don't even know if I'm going to have the same happiness. Like, I'm just over everything. But yeah, I'm about to knock this out. Oh, I don't really have too much to say this week. I am going to go take graduation pictures this weekend. I'm going to Virginia to take the pictures as we talked about. I'm doing that for me because I done had a lot of degrees. I've had 2 other degrees. I'm not going to say a lot, but I think 3 is a lot. I done been in the military. I done had accolades. I never get nice pictures. I think the last time I had really nice pictures, I went on a cruise, and that's probably almost 10 years ago, 8 years ago probably. I want some nice pictures. I deserve that. Regardless of the process, regardless of how irritated I am, I deserve to have something for me. So the pictures is more for me. I haven't even got my grill yet. Maybe I'll get it by Wednesday. Yeah. All right, we're going to knock this out. I'll be back. Okay, so I have one more thing to fix on my IRB, which is what I'm about to do. I did fix a good amount last night. So I'm about to do this one little change and I'm about to submit it and we'll see how IRB goes. Hopefully I'll get a response within the next 2 days. I just hope that I get it right so I can be approved and I can go into my study. Public service announcement. Your girl just passed IRB, honey, the Institutional Review Board. If you don't know, you have to go through an IRB approval in order to conduct a research study for your dissertation. It took me 4 weeks. 10 of those days are my fault. We're not going to reflect on, we're already here. We're not going to spend too much time on it. So I can do my research study. So I'm about to start shooting out my flyer to get participants. I need at least 10. I'm nervous. Maybe tonight when I get time, I'll sit on my computer and get my calendar set up, have that link attached to the flyer. When I get to Virginia tomorrow, when I'm getting in my hotel, have everything laid out for the photo shoot. The photo shoot is like 11 or 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'll work on some stuff, but I have arrived to step 4. If I just got to get these interviews out the way, and I'm good. I'm locked in, honey. If you talking to me today, you ain't gonna be talking to me tomorrow, because I'm gonna be booked and busy. I'm almost to that finish line. I'm almost that big doc, you dig? Whew. I'm about to get this hair done. I'm super happy. I finally, today I just got my hair situated back to normal. I had to wash it 3 times since I had that hair disaster with the head spa. But that's what I'm doing. Today's a good day. Oh my God. Clap for me, y'all. I'm excited. So, I'm about to go in the bank. I'm about to get me something to eat. Go get my little gas. And head, because it's 1 o'clock now. My appointment's at 3:30. I'm probably get there at 3 o'clock. I don't have to worry about my braider. My braider's going to get their hair right. So I don't have to worry about that. I just got to worry about when I get home, clean up a little bit, pack that suitcase, have everything locked and loaded. I don't know if I'm going to get emotional or not. This is raw. I just found out that I got approved. So maybe when I get home or whatever, I'll show y'all the letter. But I'm almost there. I'm almost there.